Okay, so just having a nice slow walk at Seaton Carew on the hottest day in May. Can you believe that? The hottest day on record in May. And what is it? It's Thursday, the 1st of May today. May Day. There we go. Can you believe this? At SUNNY SEATON CAREW now. And it's absolutely belting down. I don't know whether you can see down the beach there, but it's absolutely fantastic weather. Really, really is. And looking that way over towards the headland, if I can get you a sort of zoom in shot of that over there, which is quite good. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant there. Turn you around, come this way in, and have a look. On there we've got the Crazy Golf. Looks shut today, which is a shame, isn't it, really? There is lots of people out down here, and doggy things as well. How nice are they? It's lovely to see families out as well, isn't it? And people out. And you think, who works when there's that many people out? If I just show you down the beach there, look at that. The coastline, looking across the Redcar there. The wind turbines. Absolutely fantastic. Up the coastline. And of course back up to the headland. And back this way now. Yeah, Crazy Golf. Shut. I suppose in May you probably weren't expecting that sort of thing at all. Oh, and I want to show you these beach huts here as well. I don't know the price of them, either to rent them or how you would go about something like that, but I do know they cost a fortune to put together. High quality, mind, you know, you can't knock them, they look good. And are they fit for purpose? Yeah, possibly, although I've never seen in. I think I was here at the opening day to see them all open and everything like that, you know. But the Marine Hotel over there used to be a paddling pool here years ago. Obviously when I was a teenager and everything like that, growing up in Hartlepool, and they dug it all up and put this quite good play park in for the kids now. It's very, very busy, you know, modernised it a lot, so the kids can actually go on it and enjoy themselves through the park. I don't like videoing kids or anything like that, you know what I mean, because people get agitated, and rightly so. If they're not your bairns, you shouldn't be doing it, really. That's my thoughts anyway. I know photography is in a public place, you can video anything that you can see and there's no privacy or anything like that, but you've got to have a little bit of discretion, haven't you, when it comes to young people and those ill or infirm and what have you. Flip-flop in, that one's called. Look at that. Flip-flop in. That's the first one. Starfish Shack. Absolutely wonderful. Looney Tunes. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? Very, very clever. And there's a whole row of these on the front leading down to what used to be a good pub over here, Capnack Leisure. It used to be, I can't remember what it was called, but we used to go in here for the bingo all the time and what have you. Yeah. Red Lobster with an R missing, can you say that? Unless the person just couldn't spell, but there we go anyway. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous, look at that. The wind turbines working plenty out there, plenty of power. Not like Spain had and Portugal had. And this is, there's no kids here, so I'll show you this. And I don't think it's on. Oh, again, what a shame, come on. This should be on, shouldn't it, really? The water's meant to be shooting up on here and everything like that, you know what I mean, so the kids can play in it, but it's off. Looking back to the park, we're going to the Marine Hotel, which is there for a little bit of a drinky poos whilst we're down here. I'll just take you back on the main path. Hottest day of the year, well, hottest day of the year and hottest day in May on record. That is absolutely brilliant if you think about it, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Just take a look at one of the beach signs. Look, the flies about as well. Very annoying. And one of the beach signs showing us what you can and can't do. No inflatables, no kite surfing in the bathing area, that's obvious. But a list of rules there, which should be abided by. And obviously water safety advice. Brilliant stuff. There you go. Talk of the town. This is where the the old pub used to be, and I do say that this would make an absolutely fantastic Wetherspoons site if it did come to Hartlepool. One here would be absolutely fantastic. And leave some notes in the comments if you think the same as well. But what can be here? Is it up for sale? Does it own the council own it? I think the council does own it. But I would love to see a Wetherspoons on there. Prime spot for Wetherspoons. And would a Wetherspoons complement the other businesses and the other bars around the area? Of course it would, because it would give us some choice. It would attract people in to the other things that are here as well. It would. I'll just flip this round on me so you can have a look at me, all my finery and beauty when it turns round of me at Seaton Carew, and behind me obviously gorgeous seafront. We've got a long beach, a really long beach. You've got part of the beach obviously closed off. I don't know whether you can see that behind me, but part of the beach actually closed off. That's because they get these rare these rare birds coming in nesting down there as well. Yeah, they really do. This is fantastic. Really, really good. Lovely to see the families out down here in Hartlepool, like I say. Seaton Carew, sunny Seaton Carew, and you're not kidding. Hottest day in May on record. That is. I'll just flip you around, because we're going to take a detour across the car park, I think. I'll just flip you around. There we go. So I can see from this side. And what we have is the rocket house there. Now, when I was in the police many years ago, my beat was Seaton Carew, and we used to love coming through here. As well, patrolling in the summer and everything like that, getting the ice creams, cups of tea on a hot day as well. But this building here was called the Rocket House. It used to have first aid in it years and years ago. St John's used to use that as one of their bases. But the Rocket House was the police station when I was in the police in the 90s as well. We used to operate out of here. We did it indeed with one simple toilet, a desk, one desk, and I think a front desk. But yeah, that's the old Rocket House. Absolutely fantastic. Remember that. Good memories. Not the upstairs. The upstairs belonged to, you're right. The upstairs belonged to the Borough Council, and I think they kept deck chairs and everything up there. But the lower one was the police office. There you go, Gelato Jojo's here. Or Gelato Joe's. Another fantastic place to come and eat. Plenty of eateries. I'm just going to give you a quick flash along the front, and then I'll find my missus because I've lost her. Alright, just look around here. The front at Seaton Carew. One thing Seaton Carew has is lots of chippies, and you can see the queue here. And absolutely gorgeous chip shops they are indeed. The Almighty Cod, which used to be Bees many years ago. Next door used to be a restaurant. It's now called the Hidden Tap. It's one of these small bars looking down towards Hartlepool, down the front there. Young's fish and chip shop, traditional fish and chips there. Councillor Young owned that, and my dad's friend owned it a long time ago as well. Next door to that, Seaton Tandoori. And looking across the road here, Fish Face. This is the Atkinson family restaurant, what have you. Very nice family. Very nice family. All the families are in Hartlepool actually. Noisy motorbike, but there we go. Yep, Fish Face, Seaton Carew. Looking down the front, Seaton Carew. The arcades and the rock shops. This the majority of this side's actually owned by the one family, the Unwin family. And many years ago here in Hartlepool, when I was a lad, the indoor market was Unwin's Toys, and it was his dad, and I think his granddad possibly, Jason you call him, same as me, my namesake, but he used to run the toy shops in the indoor market, and very much an entrepreneur, him and his wife Joanne, absolutely wonderful people as well, good for the economy, like I say, the Atkinson family, Davy Atkinson and his missus Sue, absolutely brilliant people there, they really are. But Ernie Nichols down there, still owned by the family, same family, all the rock shops and what have you. And this pub, this is another one I mentioned about Wetherspoons further down, didn't I? This could be another pub for Wetherspoons, the Wetherspoons Group. I do think it would, it's in a shameful condition. Probably the people that own it, I've said this before, don't have the money to do it up, which is a shame, innit? I'd love to see that going to Wetherspoon's hands, or them build a new one on the front down there. But anyway, back round to me for just a finish off, and I won't bid you farewell. I might turn you on a little bit later on and do some more videos, but I think I'm going to indulge in a nice cool beer for now. From me at Seaton Carew, how good was that? I might be back. So here we are after a walk in the hottest day in May on record, can you believe it, at Seaton Carew. Popped in the Marine Hotel for a cider. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Let's see exactly how it tastes. That's so nice. It really, really is. And behind me, the beach huts. I'm looking out over the bay towards Redcar. I love coming in here, I really, really do. There's other pubs that we're going to go in, but I'm not going to show you on those because we want a little bit of privacy while we have a drink and what have you. But hope you've enjoyed it so far. This has been the warmest day, the 1st of May 2025 in sunny Seaton Carew. Hottest day. I'll put the temperatures up on screen for you as well to what they reached today in Hartlepool, Seaton Carew. How good is that?